Hi, I'm Matthew. I run a small company called Canary Guttering. I've been in the trade now probably about 10 years on and off. I started Trusted Trader about a year ago. Haven't looked back since. The work we cover is basically we generally repair gutters, we replace gutters, fascias, barge boards, all that kind of thing. Nowadays with the economy, a lot of people don't want to replace, they just want to repair. Which we specialise in. Why replace a piece of gutter when it's just a joint gone, stuff like that? The older generation don't want the expense, so they go in the Trusted Trader book and have a look and see what we're about. The feedback system on Trusted Trader, I think, is a marvellous way of showing people what you're about and how good you are and how bad you are. The feedback, they can literally go on the site, they can see your ratings and they see what they're getting. I've got the sign writing all over the van with Trusted Trader on either side of my van, and there's been many a times I've been working on site and a customer will come up and say, oh, I've seen you working at number so-and-so, I noticed you're a member of Trusted Trader, I've seen their website, is there any chance you could give us a quote? And I said, yeah, of course you can. I give them a business card and say to them, well, have a look on the site, see what I'm about, see what the site's all about, see what we do, and give us a ring. I'm amazed by the older generation, 70-year-olds, 80-year-olds, bless them, on the internet, going on to Trusted Trader and find me. I come to, I go on there and say, where did you find me from? Or we got you on Trusted Trader, found you on the internet, and that's amazing, brilliant. Now, customers seem to be a lot more confident as we pull up at the door. I mean, there's been many a times I arrive and they talk either through a window, through the letterbox, simply because they don't want, they just don't know who I am. With Trusted Trader, I've noticed the customers now will open the door, offer me a cup of tea. They know what they're getting. But three complaints I've had, but two of them was my fault. But any complaint we get, we tend to, I want to solve it. That's more frustrating for me. If we have a problem and I haven't solved it, that niggles me probably more than the customer, because that's something that I've done and I've got to mend it. That's great satisfaction. I mean, I'm not being big-headed. That is satisfaction of keeping everyone happy. If they're happy, they're going to come back, and that's what I thrive on. I can't see why Trusted Trader can't work for anyone. At the end of the day, if you're doing a good job, that's a good directory. I've been there a year now, and it's certainly outdoing all my other advertising I do out there, simply because it puts forward what you're about and how good you are.